So we come across so many mums in our lives, but some are probably a little bit more competitive than others. Have you ever come across a mum who's kind of quite competitive?
Just recently in reading, and just mum saying, well, mine's on level X and then what's your kid on? It's like, oh, only on level, Y, and it's a lot less. And they've made a big point about, how much better their child is than your child. And I actually went to see the teacher about it, and she said, it's their insecurities, not your insecurities, and not your child's inadequacies. Like, they will catch up and they'll do it at their own time. So don't start feeling stressed about it and putting that pressure onto your child. Just let them do it at their own pace, which was really invaluable.
I've certainly noticed it in relation to the amount of activities children do. And look, that's personal choice, but some parents seem to offer such an array of things to their children that, personally we may not be able to do the same thing for.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I find the children bring that home.
Yeah.
And you have to then have those sometimes difficult conversations with your children about, different house, different rules. I often say that.
Have you ever kind of found yourself figuring out a strategy to deal with mums like that? I mean, obviously Simone's gone and talked to the teacher, but have you ever had to confront anybody, or do you kind of just take the non-confrontational approach?
You do have to take your kids aside and say, well, the reason why I can't put you in so many activities is because, we can't afford it, or we don't have the time to do it, or Dad works late, or so it's really just sitting down and having a more of a family discussion with them, and just saying that we can't afford to do 3 or 4 activities a week, and we just don't have the time to do it either.
Yeah, it's creating your own kind of, this is how we work.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily mean it. And do you think it's got something to do with how secure you feel within yourself as a mum too?
Absolutely. Totally.
Yeah. And because as long as it doesn't affect the children and they're doing their best, you don't have to compare, because that's on an adult level, that's not the children.
We've talked about it before, but it's to have that network of mums that have got that are like-minded, that share the same values as you, and just feel secure and tight within your own family.
Yeah,
Exactly.
definitely.
Definitely.